Now, still on the issue of Akufo Addo's incompetence and the NPP's gross economic mismanagement. Solomon Owusu akwatena TV3 Eddie Nsebia Tudra, which I feel say a laudable idea. As a mampeni mahamane and this impedifu tia ebeboa. Yeah, because something seriously needs to be done. Yet minyai say we mkokeke. No, we can't allow this to slide. Very serious pa I was say as a nation, no, it me a fan serious. Because here can't a woody uncle for the it's not a joke. You get a picture. Tino yeni kan yenti sempoti ya Solomon Owusu kan na I'll throw more light on that.
The office of the special prosecutor at one point invited former President John Mahama and questioned him. This is an opportunity for this administration to also question Nana Akufo Addo. You know why?
Lie.
Because he paid. In one of the responses, they started making payments way ahead of even signing agreement. Yeah. And when the secretariat, they were asked, they said, oh, we didn't know anything about it. This one, it was His Excellency.
That's what the secretariat said.
That's what the secretary said in their response to the president. But they mentioned Nana Akufo Addo's name, that he engaged them and started paying so they can go and find out from him. So they have given you a clue that go and find out from him. And let us know whether or not he had that power to do what he did. I totally disagree with anybody that would say that we should go ahead with this cathedral business.
You disagree?
I disagree.
Dr.
In fact,
thinks otherwise.
In the next 10 years, if my administration, my candidate was in power, what we would have done was to have a very big billboard by the site and write how not to govern the country. That site. So that it will serve as a guide to future leaders of this country. Who will do that? If we're going to add even the value of the land, plus the demolition to the $97 million, you will be running into $200 million without nothing. And he says it's a good project. Look, the National Cathedral, they claim to have collected close to 40 million through mobile money. When Deloitte and Tooth went through, almost close to 39 million were reverse monies, Momo. That's why it couldn't go through. Meanwhile, you had accounted for, what do you call it, 40 million.
So how come?
Yes, I said people are stealing and doing all manner of things in the name of God. We are unable to tell them in this country. We must confront them. When we confront people, they say this is how anointing is. That is a very bad anointing. Are you with me?
You are touching the anointed?
We have to touch because some anointed are very bad.
Touch not my anointed.
Who are the anointed?
Do my prophet now.
These are not prophets.
Really?
When people, you are claiming that when we go to Rome, you will see what? Cathedrals? Are people in Rome sleeping on their belly or, yes, sleeping on their belly to go to school or to write? Go and see the roads that we ply on. 97 million. The contractor between Amasaman and Sawam, he is demanding $45 million. Is that not the case? We have used 97 million to sink a hole. Is it not pathetic? And this is a party that is telling you that we should give them an opportunity to come and lead us so that they can further dig holes. That will not happen. We must not allow that. It's pathetic.
Right. Solomon Owusu, in simple terms, you know, patch say, Sam Banana Akufo Addo NPP by 2 years, a criminal, a financial crime against the state. Oh yeah, a serious financial crime against Ghana. Say, fa taxpayers' money meant for developmental purposes in Kutuamana. And can't say, I'm not no bo $97 million. Now, it doesn't make sense. This is serious. You see, and I was say, NDC did in 90 form. If not for anything, also say, young call it a Mampania Akufo Addo for questioning. Let me take you back. Kofo Bedi Mampeni. or the National Reconciliation Commission. Eto nsafre jeje se jeje mra ho emeyi nsɛmmoa no. Waku nipa the 3 judges who were murdered hwan meyi ne ho ano. Ti say ya anchi jeje mpo antomu a sa process no was so stressful. Number 1. Number 2, it was a slap on the personality of JJ Rollins. Iti ya anchi na antomu mpo a, that alone was punishment. Ti Meka o ebia na refi. National Reconciliation Commission. Nkwada bi to jeje num. I sa judges miensa no ye chi omo na wo hefa. Die na si ye. Eyo na oku omo ana. What do you know about it? Hwan. It happened right here before our very nose in Ghana. Under Akufo. The first 4 years under Akufo. National Reconciliation Commission. Urefia media mekaipa. Number 2, during the 8-year tenure of NPP Akufo Addo, yetonsa Freemind Family John Dramani Mahama, OSP, to no concerning the Airbus alleged issue. Airbus ne hwan ni nsem bebrebe yesen confirm there and there. Yeto Mahama ano ati ATM po sebi utafrache. Say anchi mampani Mahama antumumpu, that alone send a signal because Ghana for binum trimu say ebi American mampani Mahama ekromfo. That alone. NPP, they have the balls to call for Mampani John Dramani Mahama, the former president. To Nenumunsem. Say Airbus no, go see saying sika sen now spend the year, bus branding wine, OSP to Safre Mampani Mahama. Yes, Sunday boys simple call the fee say let them go and check it say Mampani Mahama atria light bailana, water bailana. It happened right here before our very nose. Mampani Mahama into Amna. Mampani Mahama in City of Fee. Mampani Mahama and Tamsika and Fendra William. Mampani Mahama and Swana Kuna. Sanyam Brasami a call sui under this same NPP no. Ebi anko so under John Dramani Mahama. Now so yatonsa freno. Se omra me yin semwano in regards to Airbus. Kasi asem Airbus. Listen, Airbus. But here we are. We have a whole president. What time taxpayers money at Tuamna? Or no bachelor Ghana for say Cathedral near ni God pledge. A pledge or no as a person. A share ni nyami boss say obuano. Ema ne baye mampenia obesi aso diamond. Senya Solomon in the Bible is see aso diamond nyankopon. It wasn't a national pledge or one pledge. Ye ka ho asem o ka kire se wo there be on fa Ghana fosika or there a amkra the Christian community aids and grants from the donors and why empo omo ye number se Ghana fo ina in donate e be we akire no watam Ghana fosika e di etusa ankwase amana we causing serious financial crime against the state, because mind you $97 million now yeka ho asem e devoid of judges for adayana isi ho a obugu ye no eno nka ho. We have not even accounted for those public buildings obuogu now passport office e ho na wo obuogu judges adan bungalows e ho na wo empu sa bungalows no. There are some of them who Mampani Mahama put see rehabilitation ni ade Mampani Mahama ye wenyina akwasi ampani we abebuogu making way to dig a pit $97 million. And here we sit as if say BBNC, as if say BBN also. We are even discussing building a national convention center there, whilst the perpetrators of this crime they are still working free. You see, this is what the NDC is supposed to take steps in making sure say no. Say it will become something like Mampani Biaba, he or she can do whatever he wants to do and nothing will happen. We can't run a nation like that. There has to be consequences, because one single person cannot run the nation down. Now, Yejane say, or Akufo Addo nti onko. Who the hell is he? Yejane say, we're running Omani down. Abogana for Yinaka. Imagine $97 million could have been used to solve most of your problems or some of your problems. Munsu semoni, Mokwai semoni ade, inner rules ni ade. That money could have been used to solve some of your problems. KTF phase 2, that money could have been used to at least build up to a certain level. And Timi Crampo no uncomplete crampo, a bit me a year edru, almost finishing. Kwasi Ampeni we atam the tuamna. And here we sit as if say bibi anko, as if say she is see. News no crampo no better on social media will be a pretend as if say yen tempo, as if say it's nothing. As if say oh ya bre, ya can't want some more bre, ya can't cathedral want some more bre, makasa ya bre. Me one or more etu samna, they are still working free. They are still working free, and Empo saying say in 2028, they want to come back to power. Just imagine. Oh my baby, BC, just Africa. We mean Ghana, Africa, the Black Africa. Let me leave the North people out. I am talking about Sub-Sahara, Black Africa, East, West, and South. Here near Jimmy, Sebio. We sit here watching this idiot make that. Kapo poe kwasi ampeni we etuamna. Sebi Jimmy fo we etuamna. And we sit here pretend this as a yatia bre yenyai na yenka sem fufuro. $97 million. Ye tamba Ghana skemu a ebe breakwa. Emma Bank in Poboka, Central Bank in Poboka, yenka we nyina. And here he is still going about freely. Say chinano na Abuja say me call ECOWAS meeting, me come press conference. Why make a cansem kwasia we etuamna. Kwasia we etuamna. Oh my bay, you cannot do this in China. They'll hang you. You can't do this in North Korea. They'll kill you. You can't do this in any serious democracy. Believe you me, unless banana republic and as answer fun say bit me see. Or my be why we are serious. Here dream say maya. It means na chere say kwasi ampeni bi atam yesika poly $97 million e dey tuamna. Whilst Ghana can go out there and borrow common $50 million. Ghana as a nation can go out there and borrow common 50 million. O kwasi ampeni we atam 97. E dey tuamna. We sit here as if say she see. We sit here as if say bibi ampon koso. Let's be serious. You see, and these are some of the things I am telling Mampeni Mahama to be serious about it. We have to be serious. And then it's as if say we are joking with the future of this nation. We've got to be serious. Kwasi ampeni way to me to Amna. He has to pay for it. Or more eka huwa yitu sam na they have to pay. Now say Airbus ye to nsa friend na. Let the Christian people not stand up to talk rubbish. Let us learn to separate politics from church. Obi, nobody's against the worship of your God. You can go. We are talking about causing financial loss to Ghana. It has got nothing to do with your belief. Iti abasa yetonsa friend na mo obi nkokase na sofo obi nkokase o na yatonsa obi si aso dan na ye jojo no na the curse of God kwase asem. The curse of God will be over. It's supposed to be on this idiot. The curse of God will be over. It's first and foremost supposed to be on the head of this idiot. What to say kwase am na we. Not the people, not the nation. Are we serious? Now you're Ghana, Furiato, Besine, or my Ghana. Bibine Jai Huasemka, as if say Bibian Poncoso. Furiata, Ebesine, Obedru Ghana. Yes, yeah, the time they did, ya to Interpol so red list as a red alert. Red list was a red ebesine say America ho and warje and warrior ubi enim ebesine ufuria tamidru Ghana. We pretend as if say Ghana no ya na ye kan wasemu a unya ka bi mpe na se na obi a ye no so ya bre ya kan ye nya let us move on yesu ban ya no but boni nsuma ye boni 10 years ago and nekrampo no yensa kan wa you have to still pay. It doesn't matter the length of time. Born in the sea and I said duration of how many years are born in the sea. No, you still have to face justice. So if you allow these people to dig a pit costing $97 million and still walk away, then I mean anybody at all can get power and do whatever they want. No one that said Brand Champon is even looking for power. Brand Champon, somebody who almost stole state properties, today is seeking power. Democracy, any sans and fun with me. Now you see the reason why some of us have a problem with democracy. This is why. But it's not say some of us have no power to do anything than to just to follow, to lead you rightly, to say, okay, democracy na mupedia, then you check it NDC MPP, NDC is better. But Bama kumemupa democracy kwasi asem. Titru ne African democracy, a bush, a nonsense in the highest order. Because anya democracy, can you tell me say something like this meeting yesi, ubiye to amena working freely and still talking? The party now, it is they are still having delegates conference saying they still want power in 2028. Anya democracy, it means in any other a different governmental system here. It means just a democracy. Let's be sharp, Jack. But Brady Mahama Shena say OSP change him. It's that simple. You have the numbers, you have the power. Ghanaians have given you the overwhelming power, both in parliament, everywhere you have the power. Oh share, now say OSP we obwa. Manim koni be big let him go. Let him go. Oba the pan why. Yoko for Crampo a far better channel. Yoko for after all, Yoko for Crampo we have seen said they have made some 1 or 2 or 3 AEB. These guys they're chopping money. Your man is cut to finance Nenkwasi office no. Ebe sine wanchi obia. Watching why? Let's be serious, please. Oh, moya na se woko be kasasa ko kansem creatia. Minia, ya na se mo ya nsem wahi. The government has to be serious. Yemfa ye 90 form. Anyesa they are joking with the people's money. Ye we are now yesa brobesia. Enkofo so ye brobesia menkwasi afo we are. Now we just come and just leave them to go their way. Nyansa be ni wo. Jack, is your nyansa. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Table for me. Send your money now. Media the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time, and I'll see you in my next video. Bakram.